Experiences that crush us are vital. I've said it's easy to love those who love us. Yes. We sing a song, and I don't know how it starts, but a part of it says they hung him high, they stretched him wide. And then we sing the bit, that's love. Have we ever stopped to consider that? We sing it, that's love. And if we change those lyrics to concern ourselves, they lied on me, they spat on me, they abused me, he rejected me and threw me on the heap. Everybody have a good husband and I didn't get one. Everybody have a nice home and I didn't get one. Everybody have thankful children and mine lock up. Everybody have something to, and if we go through all of this and we think to ourselves, what's wrong with me? Why don't I have all of what everybody else have? But you don't know they're crushing. You don't know their pain behind closed doors. You don't know their sorrow. But it's so easy to want what we think everybody has that's making them happy. But the rejection is a part of the crushing. Caring for someone that's dying because you said till death do us part is a part of the crushing. Feeling helpless when your loved one is in a predicament is a part of the crushing. Being lied upon is a part of the crushing. And finally, how are we going to let love abound? It can only be through submission. Let me end it there. We see in Romans 5 there, 3-5. I won't go to it. It's only through submission. We have to be able to say, Lord, here I am. Lord, I will yield myself to you. I will let self be slain. We heard the prayer of the Lord in Gethsemane. We heard it. We heard his agony. We felt it when we read the word of God. But he saw the travail of his soul and he was satisfied, my brother. He knew why he died for you, because he saw you in glory around his throne. And he was satisfied when he saw us. And without that submission to God, without us yielding to him, without us allowing him to work in us to the point where we're so crushed and so bruised and so emptied out that all he has left is a sweet smell. All that's left is a fragrance and the beauty of Jesus that we want so badly to be seen in us, until we're crushed up and bruised, until we are really to the point of where we can say, I know him, and the fellowship of his suffering, not just the joy, but the fellowship. My God. Lord. Hallelujah. The fellowship of his suffering. Amen. Whether in sickness, whether in health, whether in joy or pain, whether in rejection or disappointment, whether with false brethren or true. Oh my God. We saw the situation with Anna and Peninnah. She provoked her when she went to the house of God, to offer up. Wasn't just when she was around her children in the husband's house, but when she went into the sanctuary, that's when the woman decided to provoke her, because she didn't have what to offer up for children. But God heard her cry. When we are abused and rejected, and when we allow the beauty of Jesus and the purity of his spirit to flow out of us, then we can say we are existing in abundance. Then we can say love is abounding. Because if you just love those who love you, if you can't overcome the evil words that were spoken about you, if you can't look beyond the fault of the brother or the sister And if you just see them and not the adversary, and that's why we have so much frustration in the building of the house of God. And I'm not talking about the natural building. We need the house to be built. Our inner man must be fit for glory. The house must be equipped and furnished. It must be built. When we offer up spiritual sacrifices, it must be acceptable unto God. Too long, too many are hiding. And the few are carrying the church. And the Spirit is moving not because of the many, but because of the few. Let us take our rightful place and allow God to work through us. Allow the Spirit of God to love and to flow through us, to love the unlovable. Come on. Love the unlovable. Remember the good things they've done, not just the one bad thing that stumbled you. Come on. Brethren, let us love. I'm not sure if I'm handing to pastor or to Sister Lowe, but God bless you richly, Beulah. God help us to be pleasing and acceptable in His sight. God help us to abound in Him. Let it not just be words. Let it not just be a theme. Let this family month be a month when you reunite. Unfortunately, families sometimes don't even talk to each other good. Come on, let us not be a stumbling block to one another. Let us love with the love of God. The more you see me, the more I should be lovable. The more you fellowship with me, the more you should see Christ in me. Let me stop. God bless you, Beulah. Pray for me. I'm praying for you in Jesus'